Welcome to This Alaska Kitchen, where we take our Costco hauls and the meat and fish from our Alaskan freezers to feed our family of 6. Many of you enjoy going Costco shopping with me and Everett, and then you probably wonder, what do they do with all of that food? Well, this is where we show you. We hope you enjoy stepping into our kitchen and can sit back and relax as we fix the food and maybe even get some inspiration from a recipe or two. Today you will see salmon chowder, egg roll in a bowl, bear lasagna with a twist, French fries, and then halibut parmesan in our new Pampered Chef air fryer, moose tacos with all the fixing, and homemade chicken noodle soup. As always, recipes and links will be down in the description below if you would like to try and recreate any of these recipes. Make sure to leave any comments or questions that you may have. Let's get cooking.
This plate is really healthy.
Oh yeah, good.
Give me a knife, Dad.
Okay. Mom's got one for you.
You.
Yes.
Thank you. So high.
Alright, we realized we needed a bigger pot. This one just wasn't quite big enough, so I'm going to transfer what we have so far over here. Oh, like this stuff.
I do have to be in front of it.
Okay, got it. Here, I'll just lift this up here.
I have to do front of it.
Got it. Good job, buddy. Let me add some pepper.
One mixture.
I'll put pepper in you next.
I need a little bit of fish sauce.
Put some more in. I'm gonna help you, Dad. Dad, you might need some help.
Oh, okay, I gotta.
I wanna hold it too.
Okay, I gotta peel it over. We don't need very much, just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's enough.
Okay. Stir that in now.
We go. All right, I haven't even had a chance to put away all of my Costco yet, but we're gonna make some dinner. Guys, we're cooking dinner and it's light outside. Feels weird. Tonight I am making lasagna with bare Italian sausage and some regular Italian sausage because I forgot that I had the bare Italian sausage and I thought I was going to be mixing this with mousse, but we're going to use up some of the bare. So let's get the noodles going.
You can eat that.
It's an onion, sweetheart. It's huge. This piece of basil is huge. No, yes it is. Don't touch it, please. I don't want it broken any more than it already is.
Trying to turn it on. Still can't turn on. Still filled.
Alright, we got our noodles cooling. And here is our bare sausage. And some onions. This is the Pampered Chef can opener. We were sent this by one of our viewers. It is amazing. It cuts it and it's smooth, it's not sharp, and cuts the top off. Super awesome. So as I'm cooking this, I remembered at one point I was part of a freezer meal group. The way that it worked was everybody chose one meal and then you made it 12 times for the entire group. And then we met one night and we all swapped meals and it was excellent. One time somebody came with a sweet potato lasagna and Mark and I were like, ugh, and it was so good. So if you're trying to eat more complex carbs rather than noodles, I'm gonna make part of one with some sweet potatoes because I remember how yummy it was. All right, this was the lasagna that was made with the sweet potatoes. It took a little bit longer to cook because I didn't pre-cook the sweet potatoes, whereas the noodles were pre-cooked. This is gonna be a great meal. I'm just gonna wrap it up and we'll reheat it another time. We just had enough of the one with the noodles and it was done faster and it was getting late. So now we have 2 to put in the freezer and we ate half of one, 3 meals for one. And these have to go in the freezer. Show off your dance moves.
See that?
What are you eating, Hunter? Basil.
Basil.
I have a couple more recipes I need that for, so don't eat it all, okay?
Well, we kind of made a mistake. These are our last 2 buckets of potatoes. And you can tell that these have totally overgrown. So we are going to have to see if we can salvage any of these. See if there's any we want to save for planting in a couple months. The red ones, I ate one of those. The brown ones seem to fare a bit better. They're more firm. I think we can eat most of these once I pluck off these runners. The pink ones, I'm not so sure. So we'll see. Some of these are incredibly long, like 2.5 feet. Hey Everett, no more cutting these up. No. No. You already have these cut. If you want one, you take the ones you already cut. Well, that was your mistake. You shouldn't have cut these all up. It's crazy. You have to try and take care of some of these right away. Oh my goodness. Timing is bad on this. Look at this thing. Crazy. So, if any of you have any tips on what we need to do different, let's see, it's middle of March. These are definitely going to seed, so we needed to do something different if we were trying to keep them for another couple months. So if you have any tips, let us know in the comments. What should we have done different? Because this happened last year, and we want to make sure we get it right for the future. So that whole 5-gallon bucket, we ended up with these that are still pretty good. I had to throw some away, and I've got in here, we just gotta eat these pretty aggressively, and then all of this. So the thing that this like amazes me though is all that lost nutritional content that we could have had that went into growing all of these. So like I said, if you know what we did wrong, let us know in the comments so we can learn from our mistake. All right.
All right, Bennett is over here labeling our macarons.
Well, Everett's just gonna eat everything.
It says Mom, Dad, Hunter, Bennett, Weston, Everett, so that we can each have one of each flavor. And then Everett did some cutting practice here, so we'll be
wait,
freezing
isn't
those.
Everett E-V-E-R-E-T?
2 T's.
2 T's.
So many E's.
I know.
It's like E-V-E-E.
It's like put an E in between everything in your, except for it's not E-V-E-R-E-T-E-T. You've Everetted it. All right, Bennett and I are going to try out our Pampered Chef air fryer for the first time. We are going to dinner at Mark's sister's house, but we need to have lunch. And so we are going to use the air fryer to make some, and we're slicing them right now.
The next one is
All right, so we bake them for 10 minutes and it's rotating in there. I don't know if you can see, but it's like turning. And now we're air frying them for 18 minutes. I guess first it bakes them and then it crisps them.
oh, that's cool.
And these are potatoes still from our garden. So that's exciting. All right.
They're
done. They look crispy. Ooh. You're supposed to put half the salt on before and half after. Wow, these are super crispy.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Can I put on some Sautee? Can I put on some salt, Mom?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, here's how the fries turned out. Really amazing. I don't think you'd know that they weren't deep fried. And we've used barely any oil at all. Really good. I'm a fan, I love it. Really, really good. What do you think about the fries?
Good, but the ends of it, I'm not eating.
The ends? The ends are exactly the same as the middles.
They're the crispy part.
But this is my heart.
Oh, you don't like the crispy part?
I just.
That's what makes them good to me.
That part is hard.
Yeah. So I just made the most beautiful Greek salad to take with us to dinner. Look at that thing. It's like a rainbow. Banana peppers, bell peppers, tomato, cucumber, pepperoni, and Kalamata olives. And then our favorite Greek feta dressing. Yum. Can't wait to eat it. How pretty that is.
Hello.
All right, can you guys believe this? I'm making dinner and it's still light outside. We actually love daylight savings around here because it means it's light in the evenings. Tonight I'm going to make Halibut Parmesan from this Pampered Chef cookbook. It is for chicken Parmesan, but I have a firm belief that anything made with chicken can be made with halibut, and since that's what we have from harvesting it last summer, I'm going to make it in the air fryer. Got this beautiful new air fryer here. If you want to see about that, look at our Pampered Chef video unboxing. So this is what we're making. And I'm starting out with some breadcrumbs with Italian seasoning mixed in. I'm gonna get some eggs and some flour, and we're gonna get started. I realized we don't have any good Parmesan cheese. I used it all in the lasagna, but Mark bought this a while back. It's about a year expired, but it's never been opened, so we'll add this.
What are they called?
Okay, so I'm just adding some Parmesan to my panko.
What are they called?
Tortellini. Turn the wheel to select air fry. And then select 18 minutes. Start. One cool feature about this is that halfway through it'll beep, and then you take them out and rotate them so that they cook evenly. That's what I learned by reading.
Best snuggling in the world.
I am? How do you know?
From you, I watch you snuggle with Mom, Dad.
You watch me snuggle with Dad, and do I snuggle with you?
Yeah!
We're snuggle buddies, huh? I love snuggling with you too. Will you stay little forever so I can keep snuggling you? Are you gonna stay little forever so I can keep snuggling you?
Yes.
Oh, I wish. Snuggle buddies. Huh, snuggle buddies. Okay, so the boys shoveled off the deck for me and now it's really getting dry. We brought up some chairs. It's just gonna be a matter of a week or so before I bet we have dinner out there, which I can't wait for. It's one of my favorite things is to have dinner on the deck. We do it multiple times a week during the summer. Are you enjoying the warm air back there?
Yeah, I feel so good.
After sitting outside, you're a little chilly? You're like a model. Your hair is blowing in the wind. Hey, don't get too close. It can get hot. Not quite yet. He'll be here soon.
Hey, put one fork in one. Put one fork in one. And one knife. And one knife. Oh, look.
Yeah?
I love them.
I'm glad. Okay. I have not. But can you come up? Dinner's ready. Oh, I just have to put it back in for.
Guys, stop eating her.
Yeah, maybe that thinner piece, the thicker one. I don't know.
That was a thicker piece. I just.
No, what? 90 degrees out there?
Okay. Air fry.
I am
2 minutes.
holy apple.
I saw a newsletter from your teacher that you're supposed to do a report.
Oh, that one lost it, but these look amazing. It is Moose Taco Tuesday. We're gonna make some moose tacos. I'm gonna start by cutting up some vegetables. And look how light it is outside. We're loving the sunshine.
It's not good. Looks like a frog.
Look, these are a little different. I agree.
Those ones are sour. These ones are not sour. These ones are sour. Those ones are not. Mom, you know these ones. You are going to know. I'm going to look. That was delicious. Oil.
Let's try roast.
Stick to oil. Stick to oil.
Try that.
I like
Roast
this.
some vegetables.
Rice. And I like this. It looks like a butterfly. This actually looks like a butterfly
Oh,
and a
walnut.
no, it looks like a butterfly and it looks like a frog. I'm not gonna let you.
Are you a cilantro lover or does it taste weird to you? I know that is a very polarizing topic. We love it. So I went to the store today and I wanted an avocado. I picked one up, put it in my cart, and then I looked again at the price. Like I did like a double take. $7 for 2 avocados. And they weren't even very big. Put it back. Luckily I walked by the reduced section. 3 avocados for $1. Yes, please. All right, my air fryer's beeping at me, which means it's halfway done and I need to rotate it. We're gonna make some guacamole. Dollar well spent. All right, now let's cook some 2021 Moose Burger. Those look amazing. Nice little char to them. So good. Wow. Oh, I could eat that whole thing. All right, these ended up crisping up really nicely in the air fryer. These ones got a little bit too crispy on the top. I should have rotated them. Be like a big tostada. But I'm just having them in some lettuce. Just trying to get more veggies in the day, so these look amazing to me. I hope they taste as good as they look. We'll grab some sour cream. Hello friends, let's prep some veggies for some chicken noodle soup. Really, it looks more like this. I heard the garage door, but Mark never came in, and then I heard the trampoline. He's such a good dad. All right, back to cooking. While my veggies start to saute, I am going to attempt to make some egg noodles, which I have not made since I was in elementary school. I watched a show on PBS that showed me how, made a huge mess, convinced my parents that I could make some chicken noodle soup, and it was excellent. So I'm going to try and recreate that without the mess. Thank you, Hunter. Hunter grabbed the recipe off the printer for me. Homemade egg noodles from the Dashley's Kitchen. They are also on YouTube. And yes, I did chop my hair, if you're wondering. This is probably the first video it's gonna show up in. Okay, 3 egg yolks, 1 whole egg, salt, flour, water. Let's do it.
want beer. Okay. And thanks, Mom, for making this soup.
You're welcome. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
What's the best part of it?
The noodles.
The noodles, yeah. Can you see yourself now?
No, I need them to see it that I like it.
Like that?
Yep.
That better?
Have you got anything in the apartment? Okay, so we gotta make.
We love having new ideas. Feel free to send us any recipes you would like to see us recreate in this Alaska kitchen to thisalaskalife@gmail.com.
Like and subscribe and hit the bell.
Thank you. We would love to have you subscribe to our channel. If you enjoyed this video, we know that you will also love seeing what our life is like here in Alaska. So click on this video right up here. We are so grateful to have you in the kitchen with us. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life. Bye-bye.
Turn it off.